Hey, what's up, guys? And I want to talk about something fun real quick, man. Something that I've wanted to talk about for a few weeks, just hadn't taken the time to do a video on it. And I want to put this idea out there, get this circulating, and see if we can make this happen. All right. Now, a few weeks ago, I was sitting around on a Sunday. I was kind of bored, nothing going on, nothing to do. And I was wanting to watch some old movies, some old movies that I own on DVD or Blu-ray. And I was kind of in the mood for like an animated, something animated, because around that time I was considering getting a DC membership to their streaming service. Um, and you know, a, a old and favorite movie of mine popped in my head that I had not seen in hell maybe 20 years, who knows, a long time. All right, and that was the Batman Superman movie. I have it right here. I'm gonna show it to you guys. All right, and this is the back. In case anybody wants to get it, has not seen it. Pretty sure you can probably get that DVD for cheap on eBay or somewhere, Amazon. All right. Now, this movie was made in 1997. I saw it as a high schooler. Hell, I was, I think, probably like a freshman or so at the time. I saw it on, I think, maybe like WGN. They were a WB network that showed WB shows, WB animated series on Sunday mornings. And I always enjoyed the Superman series, the few episodes that I saw of the Superman animated series in the late 90s, mid late 90s, all right? And one of the things that kind of fascinated me at the time and interested me was the Lex Luthor character. I thought that he was, suave. He was big, strong, jacked, bulky. And hell, he appeared to be a black guy, you know, which I thought was kind of cool and a great idea at the time, you know. And of course, in the Superman movies, Gene Hackman, was Lex Luthor, and he is a white guy. And Kevin Spacey was also Lex Luthor in Superman Returns. All right. Um, and so as I was watching this movie, there's a scene. By the way, this movie has held up well. It's still really good. I got some good laughs out of it, and laughed at things that I did not catch as a kid. All right, but there's a scene in this movie where Lex Luthor is laying on his bed. He's asleep. It's nighttime, and he has the covers up, maybe like mid stomach. He has his hand behind his head, his arm like this. The guy is absolutely jacked, man. He's bald. He's got big muscles, big wide chest. And I looked at it and I thought, I said, it just kind of like, well, first off, it made me do like a search to see, like, man, was this guy like actually black in the series, And I wasn't the only one that thought about it because uh, if you do a Google search, that question pops up. Was he black in the animated series? And turns out they claim that that Lex Luthor character was modeled after some Greek actor. I forget the guy's name, but they showed his picture, and I could kind of see what they were saying. Where they were coming from. But in my mind and my heart, he will always be modeled, and I would think that he was a black guy. All right. But this made me think. A light bulb went off in my head. Dwayne The Rock Johnson should be Lex Luthor. He should be the modern day Lex Luthor. And I will be using a thumbnail for this video that I created, where I put a picture that I found online of the animated Lex Luthor from that time and of The Rock. Put them side by side. Um, this is a no brainer, man, and DC needs to they need to do this. They hired the guy from he was on the Social Network movie. He's the guy playing Lex Luthor in these movies. You know, um, I'm not impressed with him. I don't really like him. If they, and people talk about how Marvel is far better than DC, which, I thought Justice League was a good movie. Yes, I'm a DC guy, but I thought that was a good movie, and I thought Batman versus Superman, I thought that was a good movie. You know, and they made some good movies, but I think this would be a great idea, man, to have, one of the biggest actors slash action movie stars in the world, in the franchise. He's physically imposing. He's smooth. He's suave. He can fit what this animated character was back in the day, and he physically could stand up to Superman. I know power wise he couldn't unless he had some kryptonite. Was using his brain in some brilliant way, but if they had a face to face, you know he would look visually great next to Superman. Um, and hell, they could make him a kind of a strong type character, not necessarily superhero strong, but just show that he does have physical strength. That he's no pushover wimp. And I just thought that it would be a brilliant idea. Thought I'd come on and talk about it, but I mean, they fit each other, man. That is the thumbnail that I made, put them side by side. You know, The Rock is Lex Luthor, should be cast as Lex Luthor, man. Um, that's just I just think that would be a brilliant cast, and I want to put it out there. I talked to a friend of mine about it a few weeks ago, and she agreed. She said she saw where I was coming from. She thought it'd be a great idea. So I just wanted to put that out in the world, guys. But yeah, if you have not seen that movie, and if you're a fan of Batman, Superman, superhero movies, DC, anything like that, check out this movie. It has held up over time. Hell, that was in that scene that I was talking about where he was laying on the bed. And I don't think this shit will fly today. I'm gonna say it because it made me kind of like whoa, like I kind of jumped, Batman gives a female an uppercut in that in that scene. I mean, an uppercut made her fly across the room. I don't think that shit, that might not happen in 2019. With all domestic violence talk and political correctness. So that made me kind of like my eyes kind of got big, and I was like, whoa, And, I had to replay it a couple times, but it's a good movie, and I recommend it, and I recommend that DC hires The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, to be Lex Luthor in their future movies. So that's it, guys. Just wanted to come on and put that out there real quick. Let me know what you think about the idea, and we'll check in with you guys soon. Thanks for watching.